terms of what cells we still have, throughout our lives that we're born with, you're right. It's not many. It's a few brain cells, although you can absolutely grow brain cells. I mean, it's a bit of a myth. You only kill brain cells. Obviously, you don't have the same size brain now that you had when you were born. You have some eye cells from when you were born, some bone marrow cells, and women out there, your eggs. You're born with all of your eggs. But otherwise, as you say, on an atomic level, nothing is particularly stable. And in the cellular level, it's all changing quite fast. And specifically, every second, our body produces 1 million new red blood cells. So we are in personal sort of material flux, and I find that quite interesting. In terms of the timescale for the body's rotation, it's thought that it takes about 7 years for all of the cells in your body to be replaced. Some of which will be much faster, like blood cells, and others will be much slower, like bone cells. But I mean, it'd be a bit odd to say to someone that you're physically 7 years old, especially given that we are all of us who are over 7 years old, including people who are in their hundreds. Which is a bit odd, isn't it? And the only reason that they appear to age is because their genes are instructing their cells to degrade. And indeed, that therefore suggests that aging is a genetic disorder that could be corrected with gene therapy, which is a slightly spooky thought. You two could be amongst the first generation who could potentially look 20 for the rest of your lives. You're chuckling, but if that was a serious proposition, how do you think that would change your view of life, Yannick?
It very, very much reminds me of the picture of Dorian Gray.
You're right. Sure.
I've read it over winter vacation. It's just... Yeah, I wonder... Coming back to we are more software than hardware, surely if you make alterations to the hardware by saying we're not aging, surely the more important bit must lie in the software. Now, the software might respond to the change in the hardware, but... it's very difficult, because then also what do you do when the software changes abruptly because of some event which makes continuity difficult?
Right.
Does your person jump
are you a different person? Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.